Alright, where am I? Yes, the LAX parking lot. You're right. I am headed out to go help my sister drive from Idaho out to Iowa. So, enjoy what's about to follow. If I die, I die.
Potatoes suck all the oxygen out of the air.
We're recording.
So here's the skinny. My grandma is like 91 years old and having some trouble walking and doing errands, things around the house, you know. Kim decided that her next life change was moving from Idaho to Iowa to go live with my grandma and help her out. That's a pretty long drive to do by oneself, so I decided to go and help her. The first step is to pack. Everything I need for this trip is stuffed into this backpack. Airlines have restrictions, so we need to check that it's the right size and weight. As we were getting ready for takeoff, I noticed where these life vests live under the seats. We hit some sudden turbulence and one of the air masks popped out. I arrived at my hotel and they upgraded me to a suite at no extra charge. Let me give you a quick tour.
So I'm sitting down at breakfast in this amazing suite, and I'm pretending that I have a sky rise. Is that what it's called? High rise. And it's kind of nice. MGM, thank you for the beautiful morning. I'm off.
Both of my younger sisters live together in Idaho, so I stayed with them overnight.
Day one, morning one. We had to wake up at about 5 o'clock in the morning. And we are on our way, departing Meridian, Idaho, and setting our true north to Sturgis, South Dakota, where we're going to end up at a little place called Days End Campground. Circling back to shoot Jennifer with our love gun. She's going to get it. Take the love gun and you like it. You feel the love. Now go to bed.
First thing we need to do is gas up the chariot.
Kim and I are entering the chariot, about to head out for the rest of our trip. So Kim is subjecting me to a new coffee experience. We're going to this place called The Human Bean, so we'll find out how it is. So now the taste test. The first thing is they give you this little chocolate bean. Normally I don't consume milk products, but if I die, I die. It's a chocolate covered coffee bean. Now for the test. I got a decaf oat milk latte. That's actually pretty good. Pretty good. Good choice, Kim. Good choice.
I got her.
We didn't. Yeah, we're recording. So I love these restrooms where they have these like beautiful color murals, because you know exactly where to go to the bathroom. And it's like, congratulations, you hiked all the way to the bathroom.
Why is it so hard for me to breathe in Idaho? The scientific answer for that is because the potatoes suck all the oxygen out of the air. And so you're left with nothing.
It's not about the elevation.
No, it's potatoes. The potatoes suck all of the oxygen out of the air.
Headed out for day 2 of our road trip to Iowa.
Yeah.
This is where I would like to take a moment to pause and tell you the little bit of the scary part of the trip. First, we grossly miscalculated the time. We originally figured the total drive time to be around 20 hours, give or take 4 or so for lunch stops, bathroom breaks, and refueling. You see, we were going by what Google Maps was telling us, and well, let's just say we were driving a Jeep that would start guzzling gas if you travel over 60 miles an hour. This is also where we discovered that you cannot judge real distance based on just looking at the US map. You see, the distance from Las Vegas to Meridian, Idaho is about 9 hours. Our trip destination was in this part of South Dakota, and then we only had to travel to this part of Iowa. So when you compare this time and distance of Las Vegas to Meridian, Idaho, it doesn't look like there is any reason to doubt the time that Google Maps is giving you. Wrong. On day 1, we were traveling for 22 hours. 22 hours! And it was all backcountry roads, so there weren't a lot of other, hotel options. So we pressed on. Now it is dark outside, and the lighting is incredibly sparse. We nearly hit an antelope. Now I don't know if you want to call it providence, luck, spirit. I call it my higher self that warned us. And all of a sudden, birds and bats, and eventually an antelope sprung out in front of us. We didn't hit any of them, but something told me to stop when that antelope sprung in front of us. So I pressed on the brakes, and just as I did, a second antelope ran out in front of us. If we didn't slow down, we would have hit him. Now, let me also say, after 20 hours of driving, it gets a little hard to keep driving. We're moving around and drinking caffeine and listening to scary stories, anything we could to try and stay awake. But on that last stint of the night, Brittany is the one that kept us awake and saved our hides that night. Okay, now back to the rest of the story.
Never lost my way until the very day you moved into my life. Now all I can see is a memory of what is wrong and what's right. You took me by the hand.
Hi. Stopping for a snack at the side of the road. Here's a view of what we're seeing.
You helped me understand a blue skies from gray. Now all I can do is baby dream of you and the spells that you cast. My loves have gone like a distant song. Next to you they can't last. You took me by the hand and showed me another way. You helped me understand blue skies from gray.
Okay, quick pause again. This was on the 4th of July. It was raining, but the fireflies were out and I wouldn't have another chance to record them before I left. So I stuffed my phone into a plastic Ziploc and trekked outside. Sorry it's blurry, but you can see them.
Here we are wrapping up the trip. As you can see, Kim and I made it safely out to Grandma's house in Iowa. And now I'm just about ready to hop on a flight back to Los Angeles. It's straight through. They got me these cute little earrings though from one of their other trips.
Yeah, it was a while ago.
See it? It's like a pink opal with rose
pretty
gold.
good.
It's so cute. It goes with my shirt, so cool. Thank you, Jennifer. Yeah, so it was a quick trip. We got to catch up with Grandma. I tried to get photos of, or video of fireflies, but it was raining. Yeah, it was raining. It didn't work out so well, and I was trying to do it through a plastic bag, so the video was extremely blurry. Not gonna lie, not looking forward to getting on another plane, but here we are. Kim, what are your thoughts in closing of our whirlwind trip out to Iowa?
Definitely sad that Audra's going to be going. Definitely need more time with her. It was still good though. We got a lot of talking done and a lot achieved in the short amount of time that we had, so it was good.
We definitely got a lot achieved. So Kim just dropped me off at the Sioux Falls Regional Airport. I've never flown out of here before, so I don't really know what to expect about the size. It was just the largest airport around from where my grandma lives in Lake Park, Iowa, so it's about 90 minutes away from where she is. But yeah, like I said, I don't know. It looks pretty small so far. I'm about to find out and learn something new.
Having traveled through several major airports, this one to me felt incredibly small and cozy, which was kind of a nice change, and it was really quick to get through security. Got this at the airport. It's raspberry habanero, so I had to try it. It took quite a while to get to the habanero. Like, I thought I might have missed it. But then, it kicks in at the end. Somewhere during the hustle of repacking, Kim slipped me a 20. It was very sweet. And this was the sweet goodbye sunset from Iowa as I boarded my plane back to LA.